Hello, Gemini. How are you guys doing today? We're going to be doing your November reading, and I was just meditating on your energy, and I heard shifting in the wind. So we'll have to dive in and see what that's about. But I also pulled some astrology cards after that, and we got the fifth house passion card, the Vesta hearth card, home, and Aries act. So I feel like there's this like internal shift happening within you that's pushing you in a new direction. So let's see what wants to come through here for y'all. We're going to pull one card from my Phoenix archetypal deck to honor Scorpio season, and then we will go into Oracle and Tarot. The Seeker. Now, Gemini, the Seeker energy, I feel like you guys are always on the hunt for new facts, new information, and I also feel this resonance of like this really stood out to me, that cup of fire here and the lantern here. So I just get the sense that your soul is seeking a new adventure and you're moving in this like new direction. I feel like it's like this change in the wind for sure. And you're kind of going on this spiritual journey that's going to lead you to more passion and sense of security from within. So let's see what this is all about here. Wallflower. All aboard. Definitely moving in a different direction. Pull yourself together. Wallflower, all aboard, pull yourself together. So I get this sense that one, you're definitely moving in a new direction. Two, there's definitely a sense of stepping into a new version of yourself beyond this wallflower energy. Not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like there's more here for you to step into. But it's really requiring you to reclaim some parts of you that you could have dissociated from, or maybe not that intensely, but this card does give me a lot of like dissociation energy, even more on the side of like Piscean water energy. But so I don't know if you have water heavy in your chart, because that's kind of what I'm picking up on here, but there's, if it is on the level of dissociation, that could be something that needs to be addressed, getting into your body more, because we also do have this head in the clouds on the bottom as well. But if it's not that intense, there could just be some parts of you that you have disconnected from because of either, this could be as simple as someone criticizing you at a young age, and so you kind of shoving a part of yourself down. Little things like that, or it could be something bigger. It's just something that you disconnected from within yourself out of survival, even if it's on a little scale or a large scale. And yeah, there's this need to really reclaim these parts of yourself. That's a big theme, collectively speaking, throughout these readings. And in Scorpio season, it makes sense in a 9-year, because it's like collectively, I feel like we all are really needing to step into our most authentic selves with Pluto and Aquarius as well, so that we can really step into whatever we're meant to do here. And yeah, you're really being asked to step into your gifts and your full authentic self here. If you'd like to go deeper into the astrology, we did a November astrology overview, which is linked below, where we kind of go over all the themes that we'll be seeing this month and even into the next couple months. Just a little look ahead. So let's see what wants to come through past, present, and future for Gemini. The past being significant to the present and future. That's what the intention is. Interesting. I shuffled really good. I swear. In between these readings, I always shuffle. And the same cards. They came in a different order. But two of the same cards just came out that were in the Taurus reading. I'm even going to give this an extra shuffle. Even though we already did this. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That card came out for Taurus as well. So I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart. You could. I mean, the reading's different. It's coming out very differently, but it's just interesting when you see repeat cards. Okay. We also did just have a full moon in Taurus. Feel as though it left a very cleansing energy of sorts. So in the past, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. So moving from the 3 to the 4, which is interesting. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. What is this pertaining to necessarily? Because it looks like you're just kind of working on your day-to-day, and then you go through this big transformation here. So what is this Three of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Okay, I get this sense that, yeah, the Empress on the bottom, that the Three of Pentacles, now it doesn't always come out like this, but I'm getting the sense that you really could have been, even if this was on a subconscious level, trying to tend to these old mindsets that may have been keeping you stuck here, like trying to uproot them and get out of this Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy, where something could have really been keeping you trapped in these lack mentalities. And I feel like your day-to-day work towards whatever it is you're working towards really has helped you to like break out of that. What is this Death card here for? The Page of Swords. Clearing away. The World, yeah, okay. World card on the bottom. Page of Swords, really clearing away whatever is holding you back here. That's what this Death card is doing this Scorpio season, potentially even. Really helping you to clear away whatever is not serving you anymore from the past. Definitely some overlap with Taurus, for sure. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is. Six of Cups. Queen of Wands. Anything else? Ten of Pentacles. Or no, Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom though. How funny. So the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like something from the past could have really did a number on you, causing you to become this really powerful Queen of Wands energy. And it's like now you are in this vibration to bring in the Ten of Cups here. You are starting to, like, well, I think you are going to be stepping into this because we're still looking at the past here and I was clarifying. So I feel like this is what, this connection from the past is what led you to this Four of Pentacles energy, kind of holding back energy. After finally seeing things more clearly and going through this death purge, clearing, seeing through illusions, and that forced you into this kind of stable Mabel. I don't know where that just came from. This stable Mabel energy of kind of holding back and just like observing and kind of reclaiming your energy after something from the past. And like reflecting on whatever this connection was here. In the present, excuse me, I'm going to come back to this, okay? Because I feel like this is what you are stepping into. Slowly but surely. We have in the present the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. So I feel like you are now really in this energy of, okay, yeah, that Queen of Wands energy, this ability to attract fulfillment toward you. And you're really just focusing on relationships that nourish you and staying in alignment with your intuition and your wisdom. Really divine feminine energy here. Really protecting yourself here. And through that, this King of Wands is coming forward. Let's see what this King of Wands is. The Magician. Okay, somebody who, Queen and King of Wands, this could be a match here. And somebody who has the ability to really manifest, and someone who feels like they know what they want. I think that this person has also gone through their own inner conflict. And now they're moving. This could also be, if this person from the past is coming back around. Now, that's not for everyone, but you could have both needed to go through this period of solitude to really become this King and Queen of Wands. And to really understand your own abilities to manifest and work through your own inner conflict to really understand what it is you want and then come together in a way that is actually sustainable for the longer term. Ace of Swords on the bottom, and I'm getting tons of spirit chills on that. So definitely a message for somebody here. And we do have this Ten of Swords in the future. So what is this Ten of Swords here? Ten of Wands. This is that energy from the beginning, right? Yeah, exactly. The World card coming out here and the Fool on the bottom. There is something, in order for you to step into this connection, whether this is the person from the past or a completely new person showing up here, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I am picking up some water here. I feel like there could be some water in either your chart or this other person's chart. But there's something internally, and this could be for both sides too, there's something that really needs to be let go of in order for this connection to come together. And I feel like it is the pain of the past that you're still carrying. There's a burden on you that you're still carrying. This fear, trauma from a past relationship, really needing to, the World card clarifying this, really needing to close this cycle out and reclaim those parts of yourself, that confidence in yourself, and really stepping into all of yourself so that you can walk down this path with this person. And you have that Fool card on the bottom. So I feel like you will be able to overcome whatever this is. This could be something that requires a lot of conversation between the two of you in order for you guys to come back together. And this could also be internally needing to work through a lot for this to come back together. But after that, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So definitely moving forward pretty passionately. What is this? Any advice in this movement forward? Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I think you're being asked to just go about this kind of slowly and groundedly, and understand that you are kind of learning as you go. And there's a lot of like Wands energy and like passion, excitement, and a lot of emotional fulfillment coming through here. But I think in order for this to be grounded and like long-term stable, there's this need to come about it from a grounded earthly perspective of small offers that are coming from a sustainable place and not like rushing into things really fast, like taking your time, so that the shadow aspects have time to heal and to be nurtured and to be seen and to be actually integrated and woven into this connection in a way that is sustainable. Because if we move too fast, that doesn't allow like the fear to unravel and for actual safety and trust to be created. So, what a beautiful reading, Gemini. Let's do a couple crystal medicine oracle to see what wants to come through here for y'all. Rejuvenation. Yeah, I'm feeling a very like calm, slow energy is needed here. Soul retrieval. Really, again, reclaiming those parts of you that have been exiled for whatever reason. Divine Feminine. Soul awakening. And challenge came out with the Divine Feminine. So you could be a Divine Feminine needing to really face whatever this pain is from the past in order to move forward and not project whatever this story is from the past onto the present, and coming into deeper soul awakening. Again, really reclaiming these parts of yourself. So really beautiful reading here today for y'all. I feel so grateful to be able to tune into these energies. And yeah, if you ever want to leave a comment and share with me about anything, I would love that. I'd love to hear some feedback on these readings. And as always, if you were able to find a message here today, love that. And feel free to like, subscribe, share. That helps the channel grow. That helps people find this video. And it's always really appreciated. And if you ever want a personal reading for me, the link is below. And stay tuned for more videos. All right, talk to y'all soon.